following presentation is a Studio 108 production. Prepare your mind for a revolution in current events, news, and entertainment. From coast to coast and city to city and all across the rolling plains of America, the communication revolution is here. The revolution is now. We go to Wahpeton High School in room 108 for your weekly news magazine. It's time for My Time TV.
Hello everybody. Welcome back to school. Welcome to Teacher in Service, and welcome to the world headquarters of My Time TV. I'm your host for episode 1, Mr. Eckroth. I will be replaced in the next few weeks by a student. The reason why? My Time TV is news and entertainment for students, produced by students. Since you've been on vacation, let's get you caught up with the top 5 current events from over summer break. And here they are.
And here they are, this week's top 5 current events. Number 5, on August 1st, new state laws went into effect in North Dakota, including an 80-mile-per-hour speed limit on interstate highways. Also, North Dakota schools will be banning cell phones from bell to bell during the school day. That makes North Dakota one of 26 states banning cell phone use during the school day. Number 4, Los Angeles, California. 1,400 California National Guardsmen, supported by 700 United States Marines, guarded federal properties during the anti-deportation protests that were going on in Los Angeles. Number 3, Russia. A massive earthquake struck the Kamchatka Peninsula, causing a local tsunami. Number 2, Washington, D.C. The United States Congress, just before July 4th, passed the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. Protesting the bill was Minority Leader in the House, Hakeem Jeffries. He pointed to the potential of adding $2.6 trillion to the national debt over 10 years. Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House, says that figure does not factor in the potential for economic growth because of the bill. And our number 1 story of the summer is Operation Midnight Hammer, which took place on June 21st. This daring mission was flown by the United States Air Force out of Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri all the way to nuclear facilities in western Iran. The round-trip bombing mission lasted 37 hours and covered 14,000 miles. It involved 7 B-2 Spirit bombers and 118 support aircraft. The bombers, the B-2s, delivered 14 massive ordnance penetrators, or MOPS bombs, on nuclear facilities inside of Iran, Fordo and Natanz. A total of 14 MOP bombs were dropped right through ventilation shafts at both facilities. A third facility, the Isfahan facility, was hit by more than 24 cruise missiles. Early bomb damage assessments were hotly debated in the halls of the Pentagon and Congress as well, and in the media. Days later, we now know that the Iranian nuclear capability has been set back several decades. The most daring mission since World War II's Colonel Jimmy Doolittle's raid bombing Tokyo used an element of deception, with 2 B-2 Spirit bombers deploying to our bases in the Pacific and Guam. Meanwhile, the actual strike force took a course eastward over the Atlantic and North Africa, headed toward Iran. In the 48 hours leading up to the strike, the Israeli Air Force cleared the path for the American strike package by taking out Iranian air defenses. Our flight of B-2 Spirit bombers were escorted by American F-22 Raptors and F-35 Lightning fighter aircraft. For 40 years, politicians and world leaders have warned against the dangers of a nuclear-equipped Iran. This helped set them back several decades, and thankfully, all air crews returned safely to their bases, including the B-2 bomber crews that returned to Whiteman Air Base in Missouri. And that's your number one story. Hey, hotshot, pop quiz time.
Pop quiz question from Mr. Frame and Mr. Eckroth. Which chemical symbols appeared on campaign signs when Senator Barry Goldwater ran for president in 1964? A. FeH2O, B. MgHO2, C. AuH2O, D. NaCl. The answer is C, AuH2O. Barry Goldwater of Arizona lost to Lyndon Johnson in 1964. If you picked C, bonus points for you. Extra bonus point. Who am I?
My Time TV shout out. We've got a big shout out from My Time TV to all the staff members at Wahpeton Public Schools. Today, August 14th, is the first day of teacher in service at Wahpeton Public Schools. So welcome back to all the teachers and staff in Wahpeton. Have a great year, everybody. Our final segment, where you get to find out all the action, events, and activities going on at Wahpeton High School. We call it Huskies on the Run.
Their own 46. Kubala takes the snap, looks right down the middle of the field, comes across the middle, and it's complete, and it's caught. There goes Trayden Malk. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown for the Huskies. 54-yard pass play from Kubala to Malk.
Yeah, I was going to say, once he caught...
Wahpeton Husky football preview. Frank Verton Field, nestled on the campus of the North Dakota State College of Science, is home to Husky football. And this year, a new season for the Huskies, they'll be playing on brand new turf. This beautiful new turf field is just like the sweeteners in my Diet Coke. It's artificial. My Time TV caught up with Wahpeton Husky head football coach Wade Gilbertson. Coach Gilbertson, last year 6-5, state semifinal participant, missing a few key players due to graduation, but you got a few key players back. What are your thoughts on the upcoming season?
This year's a whole new team. We did lose a few guys offensively and defensively, guys that produced a lot for us. We lost a lot of touchdowns, but we can't worry too much about that. This is a brand new team with brand new leadership. Our seniors, I think, are coming into this season really, really hungry, and hopefully they can learn from the past season last year and build off of that season and improve their leadership skills. And to be able to get over any adversity at the beginning of the season like we did a year ago will go a long ways towards our success at the end of the season. We're looking for our seniors. You know, you got Luke Anderson and Landon Ralph return as all-state linemen. You got Braden Steffens returning as an all-state receiver. We will lose Evan Doctor, who was a really good football player playing on both sides of the ball. But we also will return quite a few seniors with a lot of experience. You know, last year we had a lot of seniors, but not all those seniors played. This year we've got seniors, and every one of them is going to play a large role and probably never come off the field. So that's going to be a good thing for us.
This Saturday, Husky football will be hosting the Lisbon Broncos in a Saturday scrimmage, 10 o'clock in the morning at Frank Verton Field. The home opener for Husky football will be on the 29th, early kickoff at 6:30 p.m. against the Jamestown Blue Jays. Later this season, Bismarck St. Mary's will be in town on Friday, September 19th, again, a 6:30 p.m. kickoff for this year's homecoming football game. My Time TV will have all of your Wahpeton Husky football scores and highlights. Good luck, Huskies, on your 2025 campaign. And that's all we have for today, everyone. From Room 108 at Wahpeton High School, the crew of My Time TV would like to thank you for watching today, and we hope we'll see you again next week. Have a great weekend, everybody. The previous presentation of My Time TV has been brought to you by Studio 108 Productions.